Ever wondered how to keep the spark alive in your romantic relationship? In the labyrinth of life, sometimes we forget that relationships, like gardens, need constant tending. There are no shortcuts to a blissful partnership, but rather it's the consistent, everyday habits that weave the fabric of a happy and romantic relationship. It's these small moments that build a lifetime of love. So, ready to discover the secret ingredients to a flourishing relationship? Today we will explore 15 habits that can help you keep your relationship happy and romantic. The first habit is communication. It's the key to any successful relationship. Now, when we say communication, we're not just talking about idle chatter, it's about meaningful conversation. It's about sharing your thoughts, your fears, your dreams, your feelings. It's about being open and honest, even when the truth might be uncomfortable. This kind of communication builds trust, fosters understanding, and strengthens the bond between two people. But communication isn't just about talking, it's also about listening. It's about being present, giving your full attention to your partner when they're speaking. It's about understanding their perspective, even if you don't necessarily agree with it. Remember, it's not about winning an argument, it's about understanding each other better. But let's move on to the second habit, quality time. In the hustle and bustle of life, it's easy to lose sight of the importance of spending time together. Now, this doesn't mean you have to spend every waking moment together, but it does mean making the effort to share experiences, to build memories. This could be anything from a quiet dinner at home, a movie night, a walk in the park, or even just sitting together in silence. These shared moments help to strengthen the bond between two people and remind you of why you fell in love in the first place. The third habit is showing appreciation. It's easy to take our partners for granted, especially when we get comfortable in a relationship. But small gestures of appreciation can make a big difference. A simple thank you for something they've done, a compliment, a surprise note or gift, even just a hug or a kiss out of the blue. These acts of appreciation show your partner that you value them, that you see the effort they're putting into the relationship, and that you don't take them for granted. These first three habits form the foundational pillars of a happy romantic relationship. These habits are not just behaviors, they're a mindset, a way of approaching your relationship that can lead to a deeper, more fulfilling connection. Remember, a strong relationship isn't built in a day, but through consistent effort and nurturing over time. Moving on to the fourth habit, respect. Mutual respect is vital for a healthy relationship. It's about acknowledging the value in your partner and their opinions, even when they differ from your own. Respect is the cornerstone of any relationship, as it allows both parties to feel valued, heard, and understood. Without it, you're left navigating a sea of misunderstandings and hurt feelings. Now let's explore the fifth habit, trust. Trust is not given, it's earned. It's built on actions and words that prove you're reliable and honest. Trust is the foundation on which a relationship can weather any storm. It's the security that allows vulnerability and openness. Without trust, you'll find it hard to connect on a deeper level. So take the time to earn trust, and remember, once broken, it's not easily repaired. The sixth habit we'll discuss is compromise. Relationships are not a one-way street, they require give and take. Compromise is the art of finding a middle ground where both you and your partner can feel satisfied. It's about understanding that your partner's needs and desires are just as important as your own. Compromise doesn't mean losing, it means gaining a stronger, healthier relationship. Finally, we come to the seventh habit, keeping the romance alive. The sparks that ignited your love don't have to fade with time. Keep the romance burning by making time for each other, showing appreciation, and never forgetting why you fell in love in the first place. Surprise each other, go on dates, write love notes. These little gestures can make a world of difference. In conclusion, these four habits, respect, trust, compromise, and keeping the romance alive, when practiced consistently, can transform your relationship. They can strengthen your bond, deepen your connection, and keep the flame of love burning brightly. These four habits ensure respect, trust, compromise, and romance in your relationship. The eighth habit is healthy arguments. Yes, you heard it right, arguments can be healthy too. You might be taken aback by this, but let's dive in a little deeper. It's not about the argument itself, but rather how you argue. Healthy disagreements foster understanding and growth. It's about expressing your feelings, listening to your partner's perspective, and finding common ground. Remember, the goal isn't to win, but to understand and grow together. Moving on, the ninth habit is personal space. As much as we love spending time with our significant others, we all need some time for ourselves. This is not a reflection of your affection, but a necessary part of human nature. Personal space allows us to recharge, pursue our interests, and maintain our individuality. It's about respecting each other's need for solitude and understanding that it's just as important as our shared moments. The 10th habit is shared goals. A relationship isn't just about being in love, it's about growing together. Shared goals could be anything from saving for a dream vacation, planning to adopt a pet, or striving for career advancements. These shared objectives tie you together in a unique way, creating a sense of unity and purpose. It's like you're on a team working together towards a common end. Finally, the 11th habit is laughter. Remember when you first started dating, how you used to laugh together? Laughter has a magical way of lightening the mood, breaking tension, and bringing people closer. It's about finding joy in the little things, creating inside jokes, and not taking yourselves too seriously. Laughter is a reminder of the joyous moments that brought you together and continues to keep you bonded. In conclusion, these 4 habits, healthy arguments, personal space, shared goals, and laughter, help maintain balance, unity, and joy in your relationship. It's about understanding and respecting each other, pursuing common objectives, and most importantly, finding reasons to laugh together. These are the fundamental elements that keep the flame of love burning bright. These 4 habits help maintain balance, unity, and joy in your relationship. The 12th habit is emotional support. Being there for each other during tough times is crucial. It's the cornerstone of any relationship, the glue that holds everything together. When the storm clouds gather, it's not about seeking shelter separately, but huddling together under the same umbrella. It's about lending a shoulder, an ear, or a comforting word when needed. Emotional support strengthens the bond between 2 individuals, making their relationship resilient and long-lasting. Moving on to the 13th habit, regular surprises. Now, who doesn't love a good surprise? It's not about grand gestures or expensive gifts. It's the unexpected cup of coffee in the morning, the handwritten note slipped into a pocket, or the spontaneous weekend getaway. These little surprises can add an element of excitement and anticipation to the relationship. They keep the spark alive and prevent the relationship from falling into a monotonous routine. The 14th habit, my friends, is patience. In a world that's always in a rush, patience can seem like a virtue from a bygone era, but in a relationship it's as relevant as ever. It's about understanding that your partner is a unique individual with their own quirks and characteristics. It's about giving them the space to grow and change at their own pace. Patience is about accepting your partner, warts and all, and loving them unconditionally. Finally, we arrive at the 15th habit, love. All the previous habits we've discussed lead up to this one. Love is the foundation, the root from which all other habits grow. It's not just about saying I love you, but showing it through your actions every day. It's about putting your partner's needs before your own, making sacrifices, and being there for them, no matter what. Love is the most important aspect of all. These last 4 habits encourage emotional support, excitement, patience, and most importantly, love in your relationship. Let's recap the 15 habits that can help maintain a happy romantic relationship. We began with the first 3, expressing gratitude, open communication, and setting aside quality time. These habits remind us to appreciate our partner, talk about our feelings, and make our relationships a priority. Next, we discussed habits 4 to 7, practicing empathy, maintaining physical contact, sharing new experiences, and resolving conflicts in a healthy manner. These habits encourage us to step into our partner's shoes, keep the spark alive, explore the world together, and address disagreements constructively. Then we went over habits 8 to 11, supporting each other's goals, keeping the romance alive, respecting each other's space, and laughing together. These habits inspire us to be our partner's cheerleader, maintain the butterflies, give each other room to breathe, and find joy in each other's company. Finally, we covered the last 4 habits, showing kindness, being honest, celebrating each other's successes, and staying committed. These habits urge us to treat our partner with love, speak the truth, rejoice in each other's victories, and remain dedicated to our relationship. Remember, these habits require consistent effort, but the result is a happy, fulfilling, and romantic relationship. Thank you for watching.